Man United 0, Liverpool 3 minute. First big game of the season in terms of against a big rival, top 6, whatever you want to call it. Battered, easy as well, easy.
Could have been, the scoreline's flattering, let's put it like that. Liverpool didn't leave the second gear, bro. Mohamed Salah didn't leave second gear. None of them left second gear, man. And you know what's really annoying me is that all 3 goals was gifted to them. When they were attacking, I think United defended pretty well. I think, let me start with the positives. Matthijs de Ligt, man, you see how good he is just in his defensive duels, on the ball, etc. I think, who else had a good game? It's very, I can't even, Mizraoui had a good game. I think Mizraoui had a good game. He was getting taken out left, right, centre. But really and truly, I think Casemiro, he's finished, man. He's absolutely finished. But also, can I just say, I don't want to blame it all on Casemiro, but no one by themselves is going to come in and play in a 3-1-6 build-up and not have issues. Like, I think the formation in build-up is equally as much as a problem as some of the players are on the pitch. I saw quite a few times the ball go all the way back to Onana. You know, we got this 6 people up top and Dalot makes that cross-court kind of run. Onana just plays the ball over the top, back to Liverpool. And they get the ball. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. And, you know, Josh was actually couldn't get into the game. He tried to even interchange with Rashford at some time.
He struggled,
and even when, like, he was on the ball, for me, it's like, if you're a 9, I want you to occupy the space between the 2 centre-backs, you know, cause problems. Why you come? I don't want you to come out wide. This whole, he's a 9.5, whatever the hell that means.
He was just dropping off the front. Like, if you're Konate and Van Dijk, you're going calm. Like,
Van Dijk was chilling. Konate was chilling. I was saying to you now before we started filming, I wish it was Joe Gomez or someone else playing, because them 2 together, they didn't have to do much. And I think, you know, Marcus Rashford, another game where he's just walking around. I'm so disappointed, guys. I'm so disappointed. But even when Garnacho came off, I don't know why Garnacho came off. Ahmad came on. He should have even started. I would have started Ahmad and Garnacho, honestly. When Garnacho came off, I don't think I've heard Old Trafford boo a substitution like that in a long time, because I think everyone was shocked, because I looked at the game and thought it has to be Rashford that's coming off. Everybody else throughout the game, I think, Kobbie Mainoo, listen, young kid playing heaps of games, gonna get heaps of experiences, but it's a rookie mistake what he did. That's a rookie mistake, but that's the kind of stuff you learn from. I would expect that from someone like Collier and Mainoo. I wouldn't expect it twice in a game from Casemiro.
Yeah, and all the other times he gave away possession, like, his confidence was completely shot. And like, just that domino effect, I've been talking about, like, how if somebody does make a mistake, like, the chain of reaction after that is like they all start doing it. Like Martinez on the second goal, not marking Diaz, like, what are you doing? Like, okay, Casemiro's give away the ball, but there's now another passage. That doesn't mean we have to concede because we've made mistakes, and on the mistakes. Every time we got into a position that was semi-dangerous, someone would overhit the pass, underhit the pass, lose the ball, foul someone, just stupid decisions.
I was saying during the game, everything United were doing right in build-up except for that final pass. And for me, is that a question of coaching or is that a question of quality? Because you look at the players that we have up front, we got quite a few technical players in our midfield up front. You know, in the fullback position, for me, Mizraoui on the ball is phenomenal. But how is it everyone is either overhitting or underhitting a pass? What the hell are you doing at Carrington if that's all you're doing when you come to Old Trafford? It's bad. It's bad, real bad. Michael Jackson.
Real bad. I know, and the pressure that's building now on the team, and Ten Hag now, how are you seeing that? Because it is only the 3rd game of the season, but we know what football's like. If you have, off the back end of last season, you try to draw a line on the last season and move on, but it's very difficult to do that when you see exactly the same stuff happening.
I think it was pre-game, I think it was before the game, he was talking about his trophies, how he's won, and that, listen, football is about results, innit? You get results in the league, you get results in the cup. Trophies cannot plaster over what the issues are.
Especially the trophies we've won.
Can I just say, exactly, and can I just say, guys, we saw Arne Slot come here today, 3rd game of the season. Liverpool ain't conceded a goal yet, and he's got the same players starting today's game that were at Liverpool last season. So he's getting a tune out of them, and that's not even his players. We can't turn around and be like, oh, but Arne Slot ain't got his players, and he never got backed in the window. 3-0, 2nd gear. They didn't even go to 3rd gear. Mohamed Salah could have had a hat-trick of goals and assists. He could have had 3 goals, 3 assists. It's disappointing. It's disappointing. And you're right. One person makes an issue or makes a mistake, and it's suddenly everyone.
The mentality is just weak.
The mentality is fragile. And you know what, guys? If it continues like this, it's going to be a bumpy season. I hope Ten Hag can sort it out. And the worst thing is, can I say, after the international break, 3-0 loss to Liverpool, we know what the topic of discussion is going to be for the next week and a half. It is what it is.